what if I told you that there's a game being played in sports that you can't see? Yes, you heard it right. It's an invisible game, a match that goes on behind the scenes, within the minds of athletes. It's just as important as the physical game, yet it's often overlooked. This is the game of mental health in sports. The mind is a powerful tool in the world of sports. It's the control center that directs every move an athlete makes. But just like a muscle, it can be strained, and it can tire. The mental pressure, anxiety, and stress that athletes face can be just as challenging, if not more so, than the physical demands of their sport. Imagine being on the field or court, thousands of spectators watching your every move, millions more tuning in from home. The pressure to perform is immense, and the fear of failure is a constant companion. Yet despite the weight of these mental challenges, they often go unnoticed, hidden behind the physical prowess and skill on display. This invisible game can make or break an athlete's performance. A moment of doubt can lead to a missed shot. Anxiety can slow reaction times. Stress can sap strength and endurance. The stakes are high and the consequences are real. Yet despite its importance, the mental aspect of sports is often downplayed, brushed aside, or outright ignored. But what if we started to pay more attention to this invisible game? What if we recognized the mental challenges athletes face and provided them with the tools and support they need to overcome them? The impact could be game-changing, not just for the athletes themselves, but for the world of sports as a whole. Tune in as we delve into the realm of the unseen, the game within the game, the mental health of athletes. We're about to peel back the layers and explore a side of sports that is often left in the shadows. So stick around and let's change the game together. Ever wondered why some athletes perform extraordinarily under pressure while others crumble? Well, it's not all about physical prowess or technical skills. The psychology of sports plays a crucial role. When we think about sports, we often focus on the physical aspect, the speed, the strength, the stamina. But there's another facet to the game that's just as important: the mental strength and resilience of the athlete. In high-pressure situations, such as the final seconds of a game or a crucial point in a match, it's the athlete's mental toughness that often determines the outcome. This mental toughness is the ability to stay focused and composed, to think clearly under pressure, to stay motivated despite setbacks, and to handle the stress and anxiety that comes with competition. But what exactly is mental toughness? It's a combination of several factors. It's about having the confidence to believe in your abilities, even when things aren't going your way. It's about being able to control your emotions so you don't let frustration or fear affect your performance. It's about having the determination and perseverance to keep going, no matter how hard it gets. Mental toughness is something that can be developed and improved, just like any other skill. It's not something you're either born with or without. And it's not just about being tough in the traditional sense. It's about being mentally resilient, adaptable, and able to bounce back from adversity. The significance of mental toughness in sports cannot be overstated. It's what allows athletes to perform at their best, even in the face of intense pressure and high stakes. It's what separates the good athletes from the great ones. So next time you watch a sporting event, pay attention to the mental game. Notice the focus, the determination, the resilience. Because it's not just about the physical skills or the strategy, it's about the mental toughness. It turns out the brain is just as important as the body in sports, if not more. Does the world of sports contribute to mental health issues or help combat them? It's a paradox worth exploring. In the realm of sports, athletes don't just compete against each other. They're also constantly battling against their own minds. The mental health of an athlete is a delicate balance, a seesaw tipping between stress and relief, challenge and triumph, expectation and fulfillment. On one side of the scale, sports can be a significant stressor. The pressure to succeed, the fear of failure, and the constant scrutiny can weigh heavy on an athlete's mind. Imagine being under the spotlight, where every move you make is watched, analyzed, and criticized. Now imagine carrying the hopes and expectations of your team, your fans, even your country, on your shoulders. It's a burden that can be mentally exhausting, leading to anxiety, depression, and other mental health issues. But sports isn't just about pressure and stress. It also offers a unique form of stress relief. When an athlete steps onto the field or court, they're not just playing a game. They're venting out their frustrations, channeling their energy, and finding an outlet for their emotions. The physical exertion releases endorphins, the body's natural mood lifters, which can help combat feelings of stress and anxiety. The sense of accomplishment from a well-played game, the camaraderie of a team, the thrill of victory, These are moments of joy and fulfillment that can boost an athlete's mental well-being. Moreover, sports also provides a sense of purpose and identity. It gives athletes a goal to strive for, a reason to push beyond their limits. It becomes a part of who they are, shaping their self-esteem and self-worth. So, does the world of sports contribute to mental health issues or help combat them? The answer is, it can do both. It's a paradox, a delicate balance that each athlete must navigate. While sports can be a source of joy and fulfillment, they can also be a source of stress and pressure. So, how can athletes equip themselves for this invisible game? Well, the first step is acknowledging that mental health is as crucial as physical health in sports. Once we understand this, we can start to explore the various strategies and tools that can help athletes navigate their mental landscape. Let's delve into some of these tools. One such tool is mindfulness. It's a practice of being present and engaged in the here and now, rather than being lost in thoughts of past triumphs or future challenges. By training their minds to focus on the moment at hand, athletes can manage stress more effectively, improve their performance, and enhance their overall well-being. Another essential tool is visualization, a cognitive process where athletes create a mental image of what they want to happen or feel in a sports situation. It's like a mental rehearsal. Studies have shown that visualization can help athletes improve concentration, reduce anxiety, and enhance confidence. Then there's psychological resilience training. This involves developing coping strategies and mental toughness to deal with setbacks and adversity. It's about bouncing back from a bad performance, injury, or personal loss, and coming back stronger than before. But let's not forget the human element in all of this, the role of mental health professionals. They are the unsung heroes who work behind the scenes, providing support, guidance, and therapy to athletes. They play a crucial part in equipping athletes with the mental tools needed to face the pressures and demands of their sport. And it's not just about dealing with problems when they arise. These professionals also help athletes build a solid mental foundation. They teach them how to cultivate a positive mindset, deal with pressure, manage emotions, and maintain a healthy life-sport balance. In this invisible game, the mind is the arena, and these tools are the equipment. With them, athletes can better navigate the complexities of their mental landscape. They can face the challenges, embrace the highs and lows, and continue to push their limits. With the right tools and support, athletes can not only survive the invisible game, but thrive in it. It's time we change the game, don't you think? For too long, the sports world has focused almost exclusively on physical prowess, while neglecting the vital role of mental health. To truly excel, we need to shift our perspective. We need to recognize that mental health is just as important as physical health, if not more so. We've all heard the saying, mind over matter. It's a testament to the power of the mind and the influence it has on our physical abilities. But despite this acknowledgement, we often sideline mental health and well-being in favor of more tangible aspects like strength, speed, and skill. Let's be real. It's high time we brought mental health to the forefront of our sporting culture. We need to advocate for a culture that prioritizes mental health as much as physical health. It's not just about creating a more inclusive and supportive environment for our athletes. It's about fundamentally changing how we define success in sports. Success isn't just about crossing the finish line first, scoring the most points, or lifting the heaviest weights. It's about nurturing a healthy mind and body. It's about fostering resilience, mental toughness, and emotional intelligence. It's about cultivating an environment where athletes feel safe to share their struggles and seek help when they need it. To change the game, we need to start treating mental health like the indispensable part of athletic performance that it is. This means implementing mental health programs in our sports institutions, offering resources and support to our athletes, and breaking down the stigma around mental health in sports. Imagine a world where we champion mental health as much as we do physical prowess, where we celebrate athletes not just for their physical achievements, but also for their mental strength and resilience. A world where we recognize that mental health is a critical part of the game, not an afterthought. When we change the game, we don't just create better athletes, we create healthier, happier individuals. And that's a win for everyone. If you've been inspired by our discussion today, if you believe in a future where mental health is championed as much as physical prowess in sports, then we invite you to join us in this journey. By subscribing to our channel, you're not only showing your support for this important cause, but you'll also be staying updated with all our latest videos. each packed with insights that can truly change the game. So why wait? Click that subscribe button now and become part of a community that values both the mind and the body. Remember, every journey begins with a single step. Let's take that step together. And, as always, stay tuned for more game-changing insights. It's time to change the game, and it starts with you.